Hey, my lovelies. I want to come here and share this information. Back when I lived in North Highlands, right? Before I really knew what was going on, I might suspected it, but I didn't have any really proof or confirmation because I was just observing some shit. And I remember I was in my living room, laying down, and then out of nowhere, somebody said, "Get on the ground, get on the ground." They were plain clothes. I don't know what was that all about. That's so reflecting today that possibly at that time they knew I was supposed to be um, hindered or whatever, or you know, um, harmed because at one point when they were changing over management, or property management, which is the same people anyway, they got the name and changed, rearranged the staff around and shit like that. Um, One allegedly he looked like a maintenance guy with a grasper, a bucket, a white T-shirt, a backpack. Talking about he was so close to my door, I was up all night, and he knocked on my door. I didn't answer. But I took my shower, got dressed, and went to the office. Because, people in that area, they don't take a shower, they don't do anything. They just get up and go right to the office with a shower cap on and shit like that, too. So, I get up, take my shower, brush my mouth, and go to the office. I asked the lady, she was temporary. I said, did the maintenance come to my door? She said, oh, nope, nothing over here. We haven't had any work orders. I'm like, So I explained to her there was a guy with a grasper and a bucket and a white T-shirt because they were changing over. They were wearing white T-shirts at the time. And see, that at that time you cannot decipher who was who. Even where I'm living at now, I can't decipher who works here, who doesn't. You know. Of course, I don't answer the door, and even if I do answer the door, got his badges on. But how do I know that there's no portfolio or nothing like that of their staff members? And that's a big risk too. You know, I tell you, if I was running some shit, things would be totally different. You must be wearing a badge that has, um, you know, the timestamp, whatever it is, the digital thing you swipe, and it has to coincide with. I have some good ideas. I can't want to say my ideas, so that people will know who was who. Because I don't know who was who. They say, oh, maintenance. Some don't say the training information. That's another thing. Like I said, when I was in North Island, somebody said, get down, get down, get on the ground. And they were plain clothes. Makes you think.